G'day guys, we're starting a new series. We're going to call it Season 1.5 because the last one we didn't have any wandering hordes moving about the place. So that's a bit of an issue. So I'm going to try and start this again in the hope that yes, we do have wandering hordes going about the place this time. All the same settings, Nomad, set to 0 days, and I've got it set to 200 zombies this time. XP is still 150%. You cannot change this from walk. It has to stay at walk. There's no other options. The other settings are all default. Airdrops are on. That's about it. Let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Romero mod. I'm just going to get stuck in straight away and talk about what this mod was, or is I should say. It's basically vanilla, excepting you got wandering hordes instead of horde nights. So you don't have the horde night every 7 days, but you'll have wandering hordes starting at 12 o'clock on 12 o'clock midnight on day 2. And the wandering hordes will be about 30 strong, I believe. And there'll be a mix of all sorts of creatures, is what I understand. So yeah, no horde nights, wandering hordes. They'll just show up every 6 hours starting at midnight on day 2. So yeah, that will prove quite interesting. The last one that I did a few episodes. I got to about the end of day 4, and the problem was no wandering hordes were showing up for me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if I just bugged out and I'm that lucky. But hey, we'll start again, see if we can get some turning up, because that is the main feature of this mod. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Let's just get the starter crests out the way. Pop you down, smash all this out. Where are we? Put all that away. Again, instead of clicking on craft, I'm just pressing W, and that'll just make it. So I just click on that, W, W, and it crafts it straight away like that. Nice and easy, nice and simple, no messing about. The town's over that way. Can't see anything else over the other way. And to where, it's W as well, so you can just go just like that, nice and easy. We're just smashing through the starter crest because we want to make a nice start. We also wanted to find a bird's nest, which was a nice find. So, oh, there's an egg, excellent. This car isn't intact, so I can't search it, which is a little bit sad. But now we need to get a bit of wood and, yep, finish off these crests. Okay, already smashed down a boulder. We'll almost finish off our crest, so we'll just get this done, upgrade him. And campfire, and then we'll be about done. I assume it's going to send us into here somewhere. That's going to be where the town is. So we'll pop this in there. That's us done. There we go. And what I want to start with is I want to move straight into sledgehammers again. I didn't get much of a chance last time, so I want to give it a bit of a go again this time. So let's just get some of this. And that should be plenty. We'll make a sledgy. Pop that down there with our single arrow. I've got a few more stones just in case, because hey, it's always handy to have some stones there. The first few points that I'm going to pop into. Now, Sexy T-Rex is always useful for any sort of melee work, especially for sledgehammers that use such amount of stamina. So, boom, a point into that. I could start putting points straight into Skull Crusher, but we'll leave it off for just a moment. And we'll hold on to those other points just for now. But what I'll also do is this will give us some bones. We need one more bone, and then we can make a bone knife. So that'd be good for cutting up animals and all that sort of thing. We might just head cross country, pop you in there, scrap you straight away. And yeah, let's head cross country. What we also want to be doing is looking out for birds' nests, such as you. It's always useful to check the trash, because if you're lucky, you're going to get some duct tape, and duct tape is exceptionally useful. But what I'm also doing, thank you, what I'm also doing is, there's a zombie. The other thing about zombies, which I forgot to mention, chicken, I'm not going to go chasing after you, is if I hit them, see, anywhere but the head, they're only taking a single point of damage. It's all about getting headshots on these guys. So if you're not getting headshots, it's going to take you a long while to get it done. This is a pretty cool house. It's got a backyard and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, just keep an eye out for a house. Even that could be fixed up. See this? It's got a nice straight fence. Oh, let's just... Oh, and I found a doggy straight off. Can I just... A little bit of cheating, but finding a doggy straight off the bat is, yeah, it's no joke. They are a pain in the ass. So we'll get our bone shiv going. We'll get you out the way, and then we can harvest old Poochie here. And the reason why I want to harvest him, we might even just do a quick sneak in here and get some of the water in those water barrels, is you'll get our rotten flesh and stuff from him, which is extremely useful for making barn plots and stuff later on. There you go, there's our first chicken. So that's quite nice. It's always good to have a little bit of meat to start off with, so we've done well with that. So we'll just do a quick sneaky little bit of... Yep, you can hear more zombies. Another thing... Ooh, a grill. That's extremely useful. Oh, and a pie. Yeah, not going to complain about that at all. So there you go. Getting a little bit of mineral water straight off the bat. So that's quite... Can't jump. What the hell's going on here? And they're all... As you saw, they're all set to walk as well, so that's the thing. We'll keep heading towards the trader. Yeah, another thing with this mod is that there's 5 times as many zombies out in the wild. So yeah, that makes it quite hectic. We've got a nice little cathedral there. That's going to be extremely useful for... See, look at the zombies. They're all just hooning about. It's going to be extremely useful for books and stuff, the cathedral. So we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, these trees I hate because you can't see what's in there until you stumble on it. And then, hey, zombies murder you. Not good. Okay. Keeping an eye on places which I can take over. Here's a little construction... Oh, not a construction yard, but it's got some construction bits and bobs, which is good. Cobblestone and all that. It's always useful. I want to take over a house that isn't too big. I don't want something that's massive, because it'd just be a pain. Yeah, something huge is just such a pain to defend, and yeah, I can't be bothered with that. Oh, 2 little crawler dudes. Kind of like just giving me free XP there. We'll grab the car, because cars are always useful. You never quite know what you're going to get in a car. Yeah, there you go. A couple of duct tape. That's definitely a win. More duct tape in here, please? Nah. So that's an interesting house. So you look at the amount of zombies here. There's one there, another one over there. There's definitely quite a few. I'm not going to go about murdering them all. I'll generally, especially at the start, I'm just going to bypass most of them. This is a good little POI to have a bit of a quick look in. Whoop. Try not to see. Was anything ever up here? Yeah, this bag. Because there's a weapons bag and ammo down the bottom, so definitely useful for a bit of a look. We'll get you done so we can get in. Sounds like we've definitely got some visitors coming along the way. But we can still sneak in here. You can fit through 1 block gaps, as you just saw there, so quite useful. Get her done. 1 more. Excellent. Sounds like we've got some guys showing up. Hopefully they don't pop through the ceiling, because that wouldn't be a good day at all. We'll get downstairs instead of like looting all that. We'll get downstairs, clear out all that, and yeah, see what we get. See if we can get something useful. As you can see, I'm not going too sneaky at the moment. I'm pretty confident with the sledgy. It's doing good work, and I know it works quite well. So I'm just hooning about. I want to go and find a base as quick as I can. Or at least a place that I can set up and make into a base. There's a bit of ammo, and... Oh yeah, scrap iron club. It's not too bad, but yeah, we're using sledgehammers, so the iron club itself, not fantastic. But hey, we still won't say no. We get all that, and yeah, there's our first book. What book have we got? We've managed to get Tech Junkie. Keeping robots from becoming junk. Robots and stun bands degrade 20% slower. Not exactly amazing for us, but not the worst thing in the world. We can pop this in there and it just gives us a little bit more melee damage, which I'm not going to complain about. Okay, so who have we got in here? Yep, they're trying to beat through there. We'll just quickly loot the rest of this and then we'll get moving. There we go, we could just squeeze through that little gap. We got there through nicely. And we'll just leave this place. Oh, a little iron node there. That's okay, I'm not going to mark it just yet because there should be plenty of iron nodes and stuff about the place. There's a chicken, we'll just run him down. Hopefully get stuck on something. Come here, chicken. Whoops, missed him. Missed. Oh, and there's a win. Yeah, grabbing like that little bit of early meat at the start isn't going to hurt us. There's a bunny there as well. Yeah, let's chase him down. I reckon we should be able to get him. Come here, mate. Especially if you're going to get stuck. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to get him. And there's another 10 meat. So we've already got close to 30 meat. And we've just started. So definitely not a bad thing. Just take you out because you're just annoying me. And beautiful. There we go. So yeah, we made a good start. I kind of got distracted with killing and haven't been keeping as close an eye on where I want to live, but hey, that happens. Okay, here we go. What have we got? Let's see what sort of jobs and stuff we've got nearby. Oh yeah, buried supplies, not too far away. We'll definitely take you. His bookcase is empty, so there's no point in breaking into that, but you can, as you can see, you can break into that. We've got no lockpicks either, so I'm not going to be too stressed about his gun safe at the moment. What I do want to see is, no, workstation is broken, workbench. Forge has given us a forge schematic. That's a big win. That's quite good. We're quite lucky to get that. I got that last game as well. I'm not too sure if I got it in the forge or not. But yeah, either way, it's worked out quite well. So we'll just learn that. And we'll just break down some of this stuff just to make a bit of space for ourselves. But yeah, we're going to have to definitely find a home. Camp station's broken down as well. We're going to have to definitely find a home just so we can dump all our stuff off if nothing else. So let's get out of here and let's go house hunting. And we'll go house hunting in the direction of our quest, because why not? That's an interesting little POI. It'd be a bit of a fixer-upper. But you got a nice little tower you can stick all your crafting stuff. That's an interesting one. We could sit all the way up there on top of the tower, but I don't think so. This is all... It's all sturdy, this. It's all concrete, which is great. But again, that would take a lot to fix up as well. So I'll give that a bit of a miss. There's an oil factory. We'll leave you there, mate. See, look at the amount of zombies and stuff that are about the place. There is quite a few. And what have we got in here? Actually, we should be careful about going in there. I think you get dogs in there occasionally, so probably is my best choice to go wandering about in there. Lockpick is a nice win. And we're overburdened already. Doesn't take us long. Was that a treasure map? Yep, that's certainly a win. I didn't get a treasure map in the last game, so I'm going to count that as quite useful. Read that. What we'll also do is stick that on our heads. And we'll just pop that down there just to make a little bit of space. Okay, keep heading down this way. Just bypass, especially the fatty, it'd just be a pain. But what I also... Ooh, there's a wolf. I'm gonna have to kill the wolf. So we'll get rid of you. How's the wolf going? No, missed. Oh, that was a mistake. Almost ran out a bit of stamina there. Wolfie wasn't too happy with us. We'll probably have to find some honey as well. Get rid of you. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, but we don't want to get too cocky there and end up dead, especially the wolf coming to murder us. I don't know if he's going to come back at some stage, but he's gone for the moment. Oh, excellent. That's exactly where I wanted buried treasure. In this. There's no way I'm going to do that, so that's a bit of a shame. We'll have to go find another crest, basically. Missed you entirely. There you go. Okay, so, yeah, well, as I said, that's a big shame. We're not going to try and tunnel through that because that's just going to be a waste of our time. What we could potentially do is dig from here and then dig all the way through like that underneath. But still, it's such a pain. Actually, Shovel is what we're going to need. If I could spell shovel anywhere close. Scrap iron shovel, we don't have the materials for. Yeah, I was going to make a... Actually, we just cancel all of that, because otherwise that is going to be a pain. And then we'll queue it up like that. So we'll just wait for a few things to come through that'll make the shovel. Yeah, we might just start digging and see if we can find it. Might be worth it. You never know. How close can we get? Yep, so we'll start digging here. We'll dig down and then, well, in line for it. So hopefully we can find it. It's normally in the southwest section. So it should be on this side here. So we might get a bit lucky and not have to dig too far. Yeah, see what we got. And in the meantime, we can get some clay. Oh, that was a bit of luck. We found that extremely quickly, so I'm not going to complain about that. What I am going to complain about is I've kind of dug myself into a little bit of a hole here. So we want to get rid of some of this before zombies kind of sneak up and murder us, which is not ideal. Okay, so we can get in and out there. Open you up. Learn you. Oh, look how full we are. Damn. That hasn't taken much, has it? Okay. Let's just murder you quickly, get you to swing. Definitely take the loot, even though it's weighing us down. And look at that. Oh, yeah, we're slowing down a bit. Okay, let's go turn this in. And yeah, next thing to do is go find a place to live because we're 10 over and this is a bit ridiculous. We're not going to be able to outrun a thing in our current state. In fact, can we scrap some stuff to get rid of some stuff? Not really. Okay, we've got a chicken running away from us, which is a bit of a pain. But oh well, there's no way we can chase it at the moment. What we do have is visitors inside the compound. Which I'll clear up for the trader. Hopefully he'll be quite impressed that he'll give us a discount. I doubt it though. What we also will do is for our skill points, which we still have, we'll go to intelligence, go to daring adventurer, and this will give us an additional choice of quest reward. So that's going to be quite useful. So we can get first aid kits. Well, I think I'll go with the magnum ammo. Just 150 ammo just screams to me to be a waste not to take. So we'll take that. What was the others actually? Whoops. I almost picked it up too quickly. Everything else is too fast, so we'll just take the fetch. Okay, who we got out here? A few guys, girls I should say, should be able to know the difference surely. Take you down, one more little tickle, excellent. Look at, they're all coming for us. Okay, so northeast is up that way, and that's plenty of the town that we haven't actually had much of a look at, so that's good. We'll head in that direction, but now we definitely want to be looking for somewhere to live. Oh, eggs please. No, that's okay. So we're just keeping an eye out to see what we can find. Oh, found an engine. I suppose that's definitely going to be useful later on. But again, we've still got that issue where we've got so much stuff on us. We'll pop you down there. We'll pop the food down there for the moment. Yeah. We're still 9 over. I keep collecting stuff. I can't help it. There's a few houses over there. None of them are overly tall or that exciting to me, really. What else have we got about the place? We've got the cathedral, which we saw on the way in. What's over this way? How about even this? Is this? Oh, there's a stump here. We'll have to get the stump, I think. Because we've got no honey yet, so having some honey just in case we get infected is going to be extremely useful. But, alas, there was no honey. Okay, so this is a decent sized place. It's got a backyard and all that sort of stuff, which is all walled off and quite very solid, which is nice. But being like this is a pain. I'd have to fix all that up so you don't get caught on that. There's a few more houses out here. Plenty of bloody zombies, eh? Yeah, one there, another 4 over in that direction. Yeah, wandering zombies. They're not the wandering hordes, but there's plenty of wandering zombies about the place. How about this? This has got a bit of a fence in the backyard. The house has seen better days. But it's decent size. Plenty of space for us, of course. There goes a bunny. We'll take care of you. It's got a little garage. Can this... Oh, it's locked. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping that was unlocked. That would have been pretty cool. I think there's even a doggy out this way. Well, nearly fell through that. Can we just... Yeah, I thought there'd be somebody in here. Just come out. We just want to go like that. No, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that out of hit when they're getting up. I always miss it. Moldy backpack. And a little caravan. It's not too bad. Okay. Nah. Maybe. I think that house is too destroyed. I don't know. Get rid of you. We'll have a quick peek inside. Or will we? It's all locked. Yeah, I think that's the destroyed place. Let's have a bit of a look around here and to see what else we got. Like this one over here, this could be interesting. It's a fairly tall structure. I don't know how wide it is. I don't want it too wide and then have to defend. Oh, so look at that. That is pretty huge. That's a lot to defend. Made of wood walls and that sort of stuff, so I need to upgrade the wood. That is massive, this thing here. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, maybe a little bit too big. What's the time? Almost 4 o'clock. What else we got out here? We're getting like a little bit far away from the... They're about 500 meters or so from the trader. Don't want to go too far away. I usually like to be reasonably close, just so, hey, well, I have access to them. What else we got out here? I won't go much further, I don't think. Little house just tucked away in the woods. It's kind of cool, but it's not that tall. I like to have something that's got at least a second story so I can pop a crafting area up there, especially the forge. We'll learn, scrap you, and we'll learn you. We're down this way. I know we are starting to get quite far away from the trader, but I suppose I'm kind of justifying it to myself. There's like transport and that sort of things I can get later. Oh, I hear a doggy. Let's just get into a position where I'm getting some stamina back. He's not even hurt. Are you gonna... Nah, that was a bad swipe. Yep, so I've hurt him. And he's just gonna belt off and I get nothing for my work, which is a bit of a shame. Just get a little bit of distance. Come on, I just want to take his head off in one shot. Excellent, that was good. That was starting to become a bit painful. Especially, as I said, we are completely overburdened. So that's not a bad house. We could fix this house up. But she, again, is a decent size. Bloody massive. We could just sit up on the top. Oh, I don't know. Oh, here's Doggy. Is he the one that we hit before? Let's just have a look. No, he's just... He doesn't want anything to do with me. No. We'll just take you out, lass. How about this one? This one's kind of narrow and thin and hasn't got as big a footprint, I don't think. Take you out. Murder you. When I've got the stamina. There's a dog kennel out the front. I'm sure that's not a bad sign whatsoever. It's an interesting little worm. It's not really jumping out at me as something amazing. But we can definitely live in there. And where's the trader actually? I think the trader was down there somewhere. So let's cut back across a bit. And just see if we can find something between this and the trader. Ooh, eggies please? Yes. Where are you, doggy? Oh, Jesus. Stop Stop wanting to... Okay. So we got him, but he infected us, so we're going to have to go find some honey, which is a bit of a pain. We might even have to stay in this house. Okay. How is this house? It's interesting. Either this one or the live music I think is too big. No, I don't want to play with you. What I do want to find is some honey, because we haven't got any honey. What else we got here? Paper mill. Yeah, paper mill's always a pretty good choice. But I've done the paper mill so many times that, yeah, I'd like to try something different. I don't want to keep doing the same thing all the time, because otherwise it gets kind of boring. At least I find that. I have to see what sort of injury I've got as well. What's the time? Almost 6 o'clock. Go on, mate. I haven't got time to play with you. And excellent. Okay. What sort of injury do we have? A deep laceration. First aid kit or sewing kit. So, sewing kit. That's that taken care of nicely. Oh, dicks, eh? Yeah, see that hole, it's like a triple and it's absolutely huge. We'll just duck down and be sneaky, because I'm sure they won't see us like hammering away at a stump. Excellent. Honey. Get rid of you. What I'm looking for is some water as well. I won't use the water just yet, I don't think. We're still not doing too bad on it. Not an egg, that's good. How about this? How about just like fitting this entire place out? It's high enough and everything. It's not overly huge. Yeah, I know it's all broken down and everything. That trader's just there. I'm such an idiot. Let me just mark that so I don't forget. So, trader. So we did like a complete lap of the town. But I think we can make that ours. Having said that, there's a whole bunch of the town just sort of way down there. What's the time? 6:30. We got stacks of time. Stacks of time. Not really, but hey. But there's not going to be any wandering hordes or anything just yet. And that's probably not a bad place. The old oats place. It's quite funny. We can just retrofit that, and the oil place is always quite interesting. But again, that's quite a big place. I've used it before. It's been quite good. Well, what have we got here? We just missed you entirely. Gave you that time. Yeah, since I haven't quite been out here much, let's have a quick look out here. And then we'll see if we can make sure we're heading back by 7:30. We've got some sort of decision made by 7:30. If I don't spot anything too amazing, then we'll just head straight back to the trader and go grab the building, the oats building next to the trader. I think it's going to be the go. Look at that. I don't know, if you had like a whole group of people, well, even then, even if you had like half a dozen people playing with you, you still wouldn't take that, I don't think. I think I've used the cream move before as well. It's quite good because it's all solid. But yeah, it's a little bit too big. If you got like a few people playing, as I said, you might. But nah, yeah, nah, mate. Could even be sneaky and just take just that tower, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, look at all this out here. I'll kill you, just have a quick look past you, see what we got. Ooh, beautiful. Sledgehammer is doing the work that I want it to be doing. And again. Fast food place. Oh, fast food, that's always tempting. Always a bit too tempting. Electronics place? Nah, yeah, nah. Again, it's just a single story. You could sit on top and build it up a little bit higher, I guess. Could be a project. No, let's just head back to the oats place, and then we can have fun kind of retrofitting that. It's not huge, but it's quite tall, which is nice. Biker, fat dudes, yeah, I don't want to be playing with you. You guys take too much work. Okay, so it's about 7:30. I wanted to be making some sort of decision by 7:30, and I guess we've made it. Back to the trader, hit that place that's just opposite, and yeah, that'd be home. After I've raided this car, of course. What I will do is put a couple more points into strength again, and there we go. So now with that extra point in Sexy T-Rex, killing blows grant 10% stamina, as well as making stamina usage a little bit less as well for us. So it's definitely a win. It's even got like a little garage at the back sort of thing. That's got an open door. But before we do all that, let's just make a quick chest. We'll just dump it just here. Where are you? And we'll just fill it up. We'll take arrows, lock that in, and that's about all we need for the moment. Okay, quick game's a good game. We need to clear this, and we need to clear this quickly. Okay, nobody here. Interesting little sort of doorway. As I say, I'm not really going for the... Well, I'm not really going for the looting just yet. We can do the looting later. I just want to clear all of this just before nighttime hits. Item needs repairs. I've got no stones on me, so back out here to grab the stones, which I dumped off quite cleverly. Okay, here we go. Take 2. That's a bit of a mistake, eh? Okay, so nice little... We can get up here, calm down. We've got plenty of time. Where are we? Unlocked there. Nothing hiding. Well, except in you. Glad you didn't swing. You gave me time, plenty of time. Shouldn't there be... Yeah, I was going to say, shouldn't there be guys falling from the ceiling as well? And... Nah, missed you. I went for the shot, missed it. Got you there. Okay, so... What broke? Didn't sound good. Okay, what have we got? We can't get up there too easily. We kind of want to get out up through here, see what else we've got to clear. Make sure I don't go sprinting about the entire place, just so I've got some stamina to do that. Whoa! Jesus. It's kind of instinct to go for the legs. Normally if I see him sitting right in front of me, what I do is I'll go for the leg shot. So either take off their legs or make them stumble. Well, get rid of you, just so I don't walk over you and set myself on fire, because that can happen when you go on that. And there we go. There should be another guy left up in here, I think. Can I just sneak attack him like this? Kind of. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See, now he's left alive, and now I have to go fetch him. Bloody hell. Still got loot and everything there, which is nice. Okay, so quickly go kill this guy before he makes a mess of my place. What I'll also do... Where is the vulture? Should be a vulture about the place somewhere. Don't see him. Might be hiding behind or something. Beautiful. Okay, that's you done. Vulture? I don't want to be playing with the vulture at night time. I don't see him there. Where are you? Oh, yep, there you are. Let's get down here. There we go. Okay, that's this place cleared. And 10 past 9, we made it just. Oh yeah, leather poncho, it's not too bad. The chairs, the office chairs are good to pick up because you grab those and they scrap down to 6 leather, so that's quite nice. Can we get back up in here? And now we'll do a quick bit of looting. We'll kind of duck back upstairs again, grab that loot up there. And I wouldn't mind clearing that out and making that into, well, a sort of area where I can craft. Oh, a scrap iron pickaxe. That is definitely handy. Where are we? So, like this. Get back in here and see what loot we got. We might just clear you out the way just to make it a little bit easier for myself. We might even put like a little ladder or something in here as well. Okay. Let's not fluff about too much. Break this open and see what we got. Okay, so medicine, some more painkillers, gun please? Nah. Some ammo though for blunderbuss, which I'm not really too excited about. Oh, helmet light mod and a triple pocket mod. Yeah, I cannot complain in the slightest. What I could complain about is the fact that I've got no armor to stick any of this sort of stuff in. But hopefully we find some armor to actually put these goodies in. Yeah, that's quite funny. Okay, so what I think we want to do is take that out the way, and then that should fall down. Get rid of all this sort of stuff. Clear this up a little bit. And then make a little sort of cave in there, a little sort of area where we can do our crafting and all that sort of things in there. So it's like a little bit removed from the zombies. Yeah, so we've done quite well. There's the trader. 5 to 10. Yep, and we got our own little base. Excellent. And we haven't died too much, and we didn't break our leg there, so that's also a good thing. So yeah, we've done quite well there. Let's just grab all this, and we'll go pop as much of this away as I can. Oh yep, we completely emptied it. How much wood and everything we got? Yeah, we've got enough to make some stuff. So yeah, a very successful start, guys. We did a quick quest, we got a helmet light mod, we got a scrap iron pickaxe, and we got the triple pocket mod. So, and we've, as I said, we found a base, so what else more do we need? From day 2 at midnight, that's when the wandering hordes start coming through, so I kind of want to sort this place out a little bit, just so it's a little bit more secure for when they do start coming through. But we still got another day, some of the night to play around and clean this place up, and we should have enough time. Anyhow, guys, I will catch you for day 2. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. See you later, guys.